Hey, dreamers and adventurers! Welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered what happens when you close your eyes at night? Where do your dreams really go? Well, today, we are diving headfirst into a brand new animated series that brings that question to life in the most magical way possible. Get ready to meet the Dream Explorers! It's this perfect blend of fantasy, action, and comedy that feels like a mix between the heartwarming adventures of My Little Pony and the quirky, epic quests of Adventure Time. So, who are our heroes? Meet Luna, a super clever and fearless 8-year-old girl. She's not just any kid, she's a dream explorer. And she's never alone because she has her best friend, Bolt. Bolt is not your average pet, he's a talking lightning fox, packed with a sarcastic wit, but a heart of gold. Together, they use Luna's magical dream compass to travel into the Dreamverse. This incredible, sprawling world where every dream is a real place. From candy kingdoms to underwater robot cities, each night is a new adventure. But it's not all fun and games. Lurking in the shadows is the mischievous Nightmare King, a villain who loves nothing more than turning sweet dreams into sour nightmares. It's up to Luna and Bolt to solve problems, help dream creatures, and keep the Dreamverse safe, all while learning amazing lessons about friendship, courage, and creativity. It starts in the real world as Luna gets ready for bed, then dives into a 10-minute dream adventure, builds to an exciting climax, and finally brings us back to the real world with a heartwarming takeaway. It's fast-paced, full of wonder, and just makes you feel good. Let's dive into the very first episode, the Candy Kingdom Chaos, to give you a real taste of the magic. The episode opens in Luna's cozy bedroom. She's putting the finishing touches on her dream compass. Her mom calls for lights out, but Luna is too excited. She tells her mom she's upgrading the compass to explore any dream she wants. She presses a button, it sparkles, and suddenly, her lightning fox plushie, Bolt, comes to life, stretching and yawning. Bolt, with his typical grumpy charm, complains, again with the upgrades. Luna? Last time you turned me into a disco light for 3 nights straight. But Luna just grins, grabs him for a hug, and with a bright glow from the compass, they float off the bed and swirl into a vortex of stardust. The adventure begins! They land with a soft thump on a road made of caramel. They've arrived in the Candy Kingdom! Chocolate rivers flow by, and mountains are made of giant cupcakes. Bolt immediately starts licking the ground, declaring it a sweet landing. As they admire a massive chocolate castle in the distance, the ground starts to tremble. A troop of cupcake soldiers rushes past them in a panic. One of them shouts, "To the Peppermint Palace!" The gummy bears have declared war again. Luna, ever the curious hero, asks what the war is about. The soldier explains. They say the Marshmallow Queen ate their jelly crown. Bolt, ever the realist, quips, typical royal drama, sticky and sweet. They head straight for the Peppermint Palace. Inside, they find the Marshmallow Queen on her throne. Looking terribly worried, she insists she didn't eat the crown, she just borrowed it to match her gown for the upcoming sugar festival. Luna, being the problem solver she is, immediately decides they need to find proof and stop this sugar war before it gets messy. Bolt just rolls his eyes and points out that in a world made of chocolate, things are already pretty messy. Their investigation leads them to the Gummy Marshland, a swampy area under a cotton candy sky. Luna and Bolt sneak into the Gummy Bear camp, determined to find the missing crown before the candy cannons start firing. Bolt sniffs the air and mutters, "Smells like strawberry and bad ideas." And then, they find it! The jelly crown is lying near a fudge fountain, half melted into a gooey puddle. Luna realizes what happened. Aha! The sun's heat must have melted it here. No one stole it, it just gooed away. But just as they solve the mystery, the ground shakes. A dark, ominous shadow appears in the nearby chocolate river. It's the Nightmare King. His echoing voice booms, "Chaos is delicious. Let the sweet sour." The chocolate river instantly starts bubbling violently, turning bitter and dark. The Nightmare King is trying to ruin the dream. But our heroes spring into action. Bolt, sparking his lightning tail, shouts, "Time to zap some flavor back!" Luna uses her dream compass to freeze the river's bitterness, while Bolt zaps it with electric sparks, magically turning it back into creamy, delicious chocolate. Phew, crisis averted, for now. They race back just in time for the final showdown. Both the marshmallow and gummy armies are facing off, their whipped cream cannons aimed and ready. Luna shouts for everyone to wait. She holds up the gooey, melted remains of the crown and explains that it wasn't stolen. It just melted in the sun by the fudge fountain. Everyone gasps. The Marshmallow Queen is relieved, and the Gummy General is incredibly embarrassed. He quickly changes the subject, asking, who wants Candy Truce cupcakes? Everyone cheers, and the war is officially over. The Nightmare King's shadow vanishes with a frustrated hiss, his plan completely foiled. With their mission accomplished, Luna and Bolt float back up through the clouds, heading home. Bolt recaps their adventure. "So, today we stopped a candy war, saved dessert, and turned bitterness into chocolate." Luna smiles and says, "Every sweet dream needs a sprinkle of courage." They share a high five, and the dream compass glows, pulling them back to the real world. Luna waking up in her bed as the morning sun shines in. Her mom asks if she slept well. Luna grins and says, "Best dream ever, Mom. But I think I'll skip candy for breakfast." On her nightstand, Bolt gives a soft, sleepy agreed, and they share a knowing wink. What an incredible first adventure! And that's just the beginning. The series has a whole list of amazing episodes lined up, like Robo Reef Rescue, where they have to reboot an underwater city powered by giggling jellyfish, or The Cloud Castle Chase, featuring a storm dragon and lightning mazes. Each story promises more unique worlds, more hilarious banter between Luna and Bolt, and more clever problem solving. The Dream Explorers is more than just a cartoon. It's a celebration of imagination. It teaches kids that problems can be solved with creativity and courage, and that even in the face of fear or a Nightmare King friendship and a positive attitude can save the day. It's got action, heart, and a fantastic message, all wrapped up in a beautifully animated package. I am genuinely so excited for this series, and I think it has the potential to be a huge hit with families everywhere. It's the kind of show that inspires kids to dream big and find the adventure in everything. What do you guys think? Does the Dream Explorers sound like a show you'd watch? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe or follow to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the world of animation. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep dreaming!